Good morning. I have arrived to the beautiful Washington State. This is Olympic National Park. Are you ready to see my view? Are you ready to see what's behind me? That's happening right now. It's my cousin's wedding, and it's early. It's like 8 a.m. right now, and my hair and makeup's ready, because y'all know how that goes. So the question today I'm going to be answering is, why did I become a dental hygienist? So I really liked my dentist when I was a kid. You know, when your first dental appointment, she was awesome. She's a female, younger dentist, like super cool. She's probably still super cool. I'm not in that area anymore. I was just like, I want to be here when I grow up. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that simple. I don't have any friends or family, anyone in the dental field. It was just kind of my dentist. She was cool, and I kind of stuck to that. Like, you know how like you just stick to something, you're not even sure why? And I started realizing I was pretty good at science. And then, you know, you're in high school and you're like, I want to be a dentist. Like, still was sticking with it. There might have been like one moment when I was like, I want to be a dance teacher, which I wish that's hilarious. Like, that is so far-fetched because I can barely take instruction, let alone give dance instruction. But I always danced when I grew up. I wasn't great at all. I just love it. Anyway, so yeah, just kind of stuck to it. And then college came around, right? And I applied to a college or, university in my area. I mean, in the city of Chicago. That I applied because I knew they had a good dental school. Like, I had no idea what I was doing, though. Like, I was my undergrad, you know what I mean? So I was like, they have a good dental school. I'll go here for my undergrad. And I literally wrote that in my admissions. I chose this school because you have a awesome dental school, and that's something I'm considering. Whatever. So I was in pre-dental club and everything in college. I did the whole pre-dental club thing, thought I was going to be a dentist, did a bunch of shadowing hours. And then I started realizing, the more observing hours you have to clock in and everything, I started realizing like I was always watching the hygienist. More and more I started realizing that. Listen, dentistry is awesome, but when you just start realizing, like, I know I've been saying this since I was like 4 or 5 years old, but I don't know if this is for me, like, you know what I mean? And then anyway, I started dating someone who's like dad's best friend's a dentist, and like I started like hearing more and more about like what actual dentistry, at least in my area, was. And again, it's a great thing for some people. I just started figuring out that's probably not for me. Here's the big fun plot twist, not plot twist, but like the thing that doesn't like really like go in order with everything else. I also really thought I wanted to be an actor. Like, I was in drama club and this whole thing. So then I started freaking out. Like, I had a few friends move to LA like to pursue acting, or New York to pursue Broadway. And I was like, what am I doing? Like, in this dental office, I need to be on screen. Like, you know what I mean? So I started freaking out about that. Long story short, I never applied to dental school. I applied to dental hygiene school because I was like, you know what? I've been watching the hygienists in these observing hours. That's cool. Like, they're talking to people. I don't know. Kind of just thinking, this can be a good segue. Maybe I'll still go to dental school in the future, but this way I could still kind of like pursue some acting on the side and stuff. That was my thought process, which did work out. I worked full time for Chicago PD, the TV show on NBC. It was really cool. I was a stand-in. I could talk about that forever. It was really cool. Stand-in it's a whole, like, I had no idea what a stand-in was when I started. I thought I was just going to stand there, which sometimes you do, but I got to, like, say all the lines. Like, it's like first team, second team, whatever. Look up what a stand-in is. It's really cool. So I really got to pursue, like, things that I probably wouldn't have in dental school, right? Anyway, as I'm, like, going through my dental hygiene school, thing, I still had dentistry in the back of my mind. And then, like, I remember one day, maybe not even one day, maybe slowly, I just remember thinking, like, I love this. Like, this is what I want to do. You know what I mean? I love the preventative aspect. Of course, restorative is amazing, but then I started working as a dental assistant. So see, this is where I was seriously, like, there's no timeline that's linear. It was all over the place. I was a dental assistant, and I understood restorative. I understood dentistry. I loved dental hygiene school. I did not expect to love dental hygiene that much. I'm going to be honest. I really thought I'll go back to becoming a dentist, whatever. But it's all kind of worked out for me. And like, this is super cool to even be posting this video on my amazing YouTube channel that I'm so thankful to have, because I get to get like my acting energy out a little bit. Not that I'm like acting, but like I get to, be like fun, I guess. Was afraid I wouldn't be able to use as a dentist. I don't know. This was just me. I know there's a lot of like dentists out there that can easily become actors on the side. I just knew that wasn't going to work for me. So I did dental hygiene school, ended up falling in love with it, was surprised, didn't think I'd like dental hygiene that much, truly thought I'd be applying to dental school after. I'm pretty sure I'd never become a dentist at this point. If anything, maybe a periodontist, just because like I love the gums, right? I fell in love with like gum tissue. So that's the only thing if I could see myself specializing in. I just can't see myself drilling and filling at this point. I mean, never say never, but I could more see myself hopefully becoming Meryl Streep. Oh God. You know what I mean? I love how I can do both right now. Acting and teeth. It's my two favorite things. I've always loved teeth since I was 4, whether or not that was a true idea planted in my mind. But like teeth are fascinating. Health is fascinating, like keeping people healthy, and then acting is fascinating to me. I love it. So thank you again for watching, listening. Let me stand up here. This is the beautiful place I'm at. I hope that was a quick answer on why I became a dental hygienist. Don't know if it made sense. Like I said, I knew it wasn't going to be linear. It's not a straight timeline of thoughts, but there was a lot that went into it, but I'm very happy with my choice. I can honestly say that. It's like the best thing. Sometimes things really work out, you know? I'm thankful, and I need to cherish that worked out for me. All right, until tomorrow. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'll try and find another place in this beautiful place to sit and answer my last question. Peace, love, and teeth. Whew.